Alright, so waiting for people to connect. Alright, just waiting people to connect. Let's see how many people connect. I only have half an hour. Half an hour only. Alright guys, just waiting for people to connect more so I can start it. Today I'm working. Ooh, lunch is served, dinner is about to be served. Okay. Alright. Alright guys. Today we got some lobster. I still have some. Check it out. You ask yourself what I put the skill on it. Because when you don't put the skill on it, they will shrink and make like a kind of go rumble like a shrimp. And with this, just pull it up when it's not hot. So you can do this. Look, check it out. Check it out. Oh damn, it's hot. It's easy when you do it like when it's hot. It will remove really quick. Right now it's hard. So as many questions, make one. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna show you right now. So I have two left over. All right. And currently I'm in California. So I was in San Diego last week, Arizona. I think next week I'm gonna head up to I think New York or Hawaii. Okay. So let's put it from here. I have the lobster right here. Mm. And the steak. Guess what I made? Steak and lobster. This is what I made, the steak and lobster. Questions. Make one for me, of course. I'll get it there. Hello, hello. No questions? I'm doing private right now. Think at the I can film. Well, not really, but not really that I can film, but I can do something here because I'm by myself. Which I love it. I'm by myself. So the kitchen is not the best kitchen, but has their own thing. Liquid that you try it. Very good. Water. So, anyways, so today lunch was surf and turf. Breakfast was avocado toast, some eggs on top. So, and dinner is gonna be Cajun pasta. Check it out. Mash. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm gonna let it cool off a little bit. All right. And then start preparing for dinner. And dinner is gonna be not crazy. It's not gonna be so much. It's gonna be simple. We're gonna do Cajun pasta. So we're gonna say excited to save this for whoever won it later on. And yeah, guys, you guys check my videos, long videos. Check them out and let me know what you guys think. I'm trying to see if I need to make more long videos or whatever it is. So yeah, let me know. Damn, I'm not even sleeping well. Look at this. Uh, let me wash my hands. So yeah, guys. Next week I'm gonna be at different locations. And yeah, just working. And hopefully I have gonna have 3 days off. And hopefully I can film something long videos, which I have it already, but just need to figure it out how I'm gonna do it. So I'm literally working right now. So let's see how it goes. Can you guys hear me? I hope so. Hold on. Oh man. I just sent a text to the client. All right, all right, all right. Check it out. You can see me. I prepare some stuff for the weekend. Smoke salmons and all that. So okay. So literally when I'm working as a private chef, it's I think one of the things that I really like as time. So this client has a little bit of allergy on garlic, and I cannot use garlic, and I can use egg yolk and a lot of things that I can use. So I'm doing Cajun today. So I'm literally mixing a lot of bunch of things um, together, and I don't have nothing to crush. But anyways, so I'm gonna do the salmon. I already have some mix in here. More pepper, a little bit of spicy. All right. So one Cajun, so a little bit more spicy. This is onion. I cannot use garlic for a shot. And what is this? Black pepper. We use black pepper like that. A little bit of cumin, just tiny bit. There we go. Let me see if we have some oregano, dry parsley, and all that. Which I don't think I have. Oh, okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, we have some. Let's see what we got. Oregano. Yes, we do have oregano. I have a small paprika, which I got too. Cumin blend. I don't need cumin blend. Here's the tarragon. I don't. I can add some a little bit. What is this? See some Italian seasoning. So these are new plants, so I have to kind of like, I know. What is this garlic? Garlic powder. I have the new garlic powder. I boil those things. Anyway, so so you have to have careful because client can have garlic. They're allergic to garlic. So for this, yep. And I'm gonna add a little bit of tarragon on this. on my mix. Just a little bit, just a little bit of flavor. Okay, done deal, done deal, done deal. And of course, crushed pepper, but I need to figure it out how I'm gonna really crush pepper. Because we don't have nothing to crush it with. And I don't wanna use my hands either. Because I'm gonna be screwed later on. Okay, so any questions? Questions, questions? Guys, I only have 5 more minutes left. Once I'm showing you what am I doing here. And that's pretty much it. Oof, smells good. Oof, oof, very nice. That's what Cajun it is. I need a little bit of black pepper. I mean, I need a bit of that. Oh man, it's sleepy. Do you think I need a coffee? Yeah, so I need a coffee. I guess in here. So I'm gonna put a little black pepper. Oh, that's too much. And so the goal is to kind of like break the pepper. Let's see, we don't have nothing to break it with. But in the kitchen, you have to be willing to do more than you have to make it happen. So the goal is to break the chili flakes a little bit. Yeah, I don't have nothing to break it with. Again, it's a new client, so they don't have much. And I forget to bring my stuff too. So, so trying to do as much as much I can. And again, we don't want it too spicy, because they might not gonna like it. It should be fine. Not a lot. Tiny bit. Okay. All right. So we had the pasta running, pasta water running. Let me start putting everything. Paprika, I already have paprika, I think so. Yeah, I think I do. Onion powder. Okay. Satar. Put everything back where it belongs. All right, guys. Do you have any questions? Type it in. Type it in. What are you going to make? I'm gonna make a Cajun salmon with Cajun pasta. So yeah. All right. We're good. The secret there. The secret. This is where the flavor is at. Chicken bouillon. All right. Oh, better. Let's make the sauce. And again, the problem is here, I would love to add garlic, but you can't have garlic because I can't have garlic. Man, that's so crazy. Anyways, all right, guys. So next, and definitely next week, we're gonna bring all my pots. These pots is driving me nuts, nuts. All right. So let me show you how I make the how to make the root for this. Okay. Usually the way I started, it's the way I started is with butter. Can you see it right there? It's with butter. Let me bring this cutting board over here. It's with butter. Gonna cut a little bit of butter, and this is how I started, and really it's the best in the West. And, okay, another one, butter, and this is a la minute. We're running around, and then I'm gonna cut the salmon and all that. All right. So for the butter, this is butter right there. This much. Surely butter has 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. This is 1 tablespoon. This. Put the butter in there. Make sure you melt it. Okay, you see that? All right. In about, I'm gonna show you with tablespoons. Tablespoons. All right. One thing that I like to do with this is grab my root and place it with the butter. All right. Cook it a little bit. And move that thing a little right there. Place the butter right there. Cook it a little bit. Good color. So good. And then I'm gonna grab a flour, 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of flour. All right. Put it back. Mix it together. All right. Use my spatula. I have a spatula. Flour. Next time I'll bring my pen, I promise. It's driving me crazy, these pens. Driving me crazy. Then, we add some milk, not cream. Cream I'm gonna add last. To the base, I add cream only. I mean, milk only. And then when I mix it, then I add the cream. All right, check it out. And another thing that I add, grated parmesan. All right, let it cook. Oh, don't leave the fridge open like me. Never. So now you have to mix the milk and the root until everything is dissolved and everything is cooked. If you want this a little bit more color, one thing that I do a little bit more smoked paprika on it. Just tiny. Never. Okay. So we want the cake no had to be kind of red, but it's mainly looks kind of red. So okay, after you're done with this, you get this. Because you wanna make sure you dissolve everything. What are you going to make? Again, I'm making Cajun creamy pasta with salmon. And I have lobster, so I'm gonna have some lobster. Look at that. Start taking it. And that's what we're looking for. Let's take it. Smells good. Okay, I'm gonna take it and take it. One thing. Okay, now that it's thick enough, check it out. So we finish with the butter, put the butter back. All right. Oh, it's thick enough. Very good. Check it out. So we're looking for is missing salt and a little bit of spiciness. We're gonna bring it out with black pepper. And my client doesn't eat too much spicy, so black pepper should be enough. And salt. Okay. And one thing that is missing, chicken bouillon. There we go. Oh, now it's thick. So now we add okay, a little bit of milk. And make sure you dissolve that. There we go. Not so much. All right. And now is the main thing. I don't like to, I don't know why always I leave the doors open. Always. So now I can add the cream. Cream. Okay. And then let it cook again. You can tell the consistency. It's great. Let it boil. And then we're gonna cook the pasta. A little bit more salt. A little bit more pepper. That's it. It was salt. All right. So look, the consistency is great. And look what I'm gonna do right now. Sorry, I don't have so much space in here. I'm gonna add a little bit more parmesan. Creamy, creamy, tasty, tasty. The lobster that I did for lunch, I know they're not gonna eat it if I leave it in the fridge and if I leave it in the fridge. So what I'm gonna do is this, look, try to pull it off. All right, clean it up a little bit. Lobster, perfect. Not a like round lobster or the ugly lobster. You get the good lobster. And then after that, one thing I'm gonna do with the lobster is this. All right. Okay. Check it out. Very good. Sauce. Mmm. My goodness. creamy, not too spicy, even though it's a Cajun, but it's not too spicy. And now that I made the sauce, I'm gonna turn it off. Let's check it out. And guess what I'm gonna do? Remember the lobster? Ooh, ooh. That is gonna give an insane flavor. Believe me, insane flavor. So look, my lobster, and there's still some meat in here. Check it out. So the one thing that I didn't throw it away because of this. So this one doesn't have much. Just a little pieces here and there. I was hoping to get like a little chunky. Not really. Okay. Same in here. I don't think it's gonna be a lot. Yeah. This one has no. This one doesn't have to. Anyways, I got two, three pieces. More flavor into that. All right. You see, that's how I ended up my pieces of lobster and my Cajun pasta. It's not ready to be served, so I wanna show you. Look at this. Oh, check it out. Let me see if we can flip. Check it out. Check it out. That's a lobster, and that's the cream. The consistency is great. Check it out. Oh, who is gonna eat this? They're gonna be so lovely. You know, it's okay. Check it out. Love my consistency. Mm. Mm. And the flavor is insane. All right. Now that I have this, put it to the side. Uh, put the cream back to the fridge. And all right, guys. Now it's time to make the pasta and add it. Get the salmon. Actually, let's get the salmon. Let's work on the salmon now. Let me bring you in this side. Sorry, I had a mess. And I'm gonna add some lemon in there. All right. Fix some few things over here. Okay. While I'm doing one thing, some other thing is going on. All right. Check it out. Now it's time to cut the salmon. Bear with me. It's gonna be only from three people, so it's not gonna be a lot. All right. So one thing I like to do is put a little paper towel on the bottom. Let me get the salmon in. Oh man, I don't do the back joy. All right. I need to I need to pour this salmon actually if I don't gonna use the whole thing. And I forgot to buy sugar. All right. Ooh, Atlantic. Check it out. I love this part. This is the fatty part. Every time I cut the salmon, make sure I don't have like look the the some bones in here. I'm picking up with my finger. You should be not doing that. Actually, let me show you how. When you have the little tongs, specific for salmon, I think I do have it in my bag. But anyways, I'm gonna show you another trick. Spoon, just grab it. Can you see it for me? See, right here. Just grab it. All right. So now all right there. Something. If you don't have the little tears, another. I don't like. You know what? I buy a lot of things from Whole Foods because my client requested, but I don't like Whole Foods no more because they don't taking care of the fish. Look at this. You pay a lot of. Look, I don't know if you can see it. But you see how cracked it is? And these people, they don't know how to take care of fish. So it's another bone. Oh, I don't get it. You know what? Oh, there we go. So always check for bones, guys. Always. And this whoever did this, so freaking bad, man. I don't like to see my salmon like that. To see my salmon very nice. Anyways, so one, two, three. There we go. The fatty part. You can leave this part. Actually, look at it. My knife. I need to sharpen my knife. Look at that. It's not sharp. Not fair. So three people. I think I got four people. A little bit equal only. Tell me I need to sharpen my knife. What the heck? So alright. It's big enough. Usually clean the fat a little bit. I don't need to, but I have to. Alright. Either oh look at there's another bone right here. I'm telling you, you have to have be careful with the bones. The spoon. With the spoon. Check it out. There we go. Very good. Second one. No bones. Alright, three. And I have two left over. This is the best. Literally, guys. This is the best part of the salmon. The best. The belly. So much fat. There's a good fat. Alright. I'm gonna use it for something else. This. So I'm gonna freeze it. Okay. Alright, guys. So I'm about to leave because I need to do other things. And that's pretty much it. Any questions? Are you what? Kimberly, see, this is gonna be on the freezer. This is gonna be for client. Let me say hi again. What is it? Nice salmon today. Thank you. Be careful, please. Fine. The winner be Cajun. So, salmon, skin down. All right. Then I'm done. Same thing. Make sure you disinfect everything. All right. Okay, guys. have any more questions? I don't think so. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Kelly. And a master of kitchen. Thank you. Mm, all right, I guess no more questions. I'm gonna head up. I need to do other things. Thank you guys for being in my life and see you next time. Hopefully next time I'm gonna make something like from beginning to end, but in my own kitchen with no distractions and all this stuff. Thank you.